My humbles in regards to the development of the alpha branch of the Reploid. And now, commencing the video.
Hello there everyone, my name is the one and only Silverreploid Xiaoli. How are you guys doing on YouTube? That's right, the Silverreploid / Inkling coming at you live looking fresh in the flesh on the net, streaming on stream, and welcome to another Q&A video. It's another particular Tuesday and of course, another Q&A video, so why not? Alright, so you guys have been submitting your questions to me, and of course, I want to take this time frame to thank you all so much for submitting your questions and whatnot. And like I said, guys, I'm doing this every other Tuesday to kind of like change up a few things because, well, you know, but either way, you guys have been asking me some very interesting questions and whatnot, and of course, I'm going to answer them without any hesitation. So, before we get started with the video, guys, for those who are new to the channel, thank you all so much as always for tuning in and of course, giving it a very excellent glimpse. Please do not hesitate to leave a like on this video, leave your comments down below to tell me what you think of the video, and of course, if you want to see more content from me, please do not hesitate to blast on that subscribe button and turn on the push notification bell because you do not want to miss any frame of any video that I bring to you guys because, well, just your love and support just shows how grateful I am to you guys because, well, you guys are loving people and whatnot for showing tons of love and support for the channel. And yeah, another day for a Q&A video, and of course, I'm actually ready to start this one, so without any further ado, everyone, let's go ahead and get started. Our first question comes from Bruno and Uno Kings of the Azure Beasts, and he asked me, what type of, well, actually, before I get started, guys, he asked me a multitude of questions. Now, remember, guys, for future reference, if you have any multiple questions, well, a lot of them actually, you can at least ask me one or two in one go-around, or 1 or 2, 3 questions in one set, but if you have more than just 3, you can save some of them for the next Q&A video if you have multiple questions. At least more than 3 questions. Just want to let you guys know. Because, well, I got a lot from this collaborator, my bro Bruno Zillan, who sent me the questions and whatnot. But I'm just going to answer this one for now. But if you have any more questions, like more than 3 questions, please do not hesitate to leave them. Save them for the next question and answers video that I intend to do week after next. And with that being said, let's get to this question. What type of crossover you really want or wish that could happen? Mine is a solo crossover between BlazBlue and Ruby, and Godzilla vs. Gamera. This one's kind of tough, honestly, considering that... Well, actually, this one fighting game that kind of relates to Granblue Fantasy and Guilty Gear Strive. Based on the animation style, I was thinking that could actually like come together, considering that they have different storylines. Now, for Granblue Fantasy, I've seen the gameplays, but never gotten the actual gist of the whole storyline, like what the whole thing is about and whatnot. The same thing with this other one that came after Granblue Fantasy. Those two are fighting games made by Arc System Works, the same with Guilty Gear Strive. Now, the reason why I said that because, well, the animation style is super perfect. It kind of reminds me of one of the animes that I've seen from Amazon Original called Ronya the Robber's Daughter. And it kind of had that little correlation to it, the animation style and whatnot, the smoothness and whatnot. But either way, although at the same time though, I would love to see BlazBlue and Guilty Gear collide with each other at the same time though, considering that they're both made by Arc System Works and they have some crazy characters and whatnot that I love playing with every now and then. So I guess this one is tough, but if I had to choose between some of them that I just got done explaining, it'd be a crossover between, well, solo crossover between BlazBlue and Guilty Gear, to kind of put it that way, because, well, I never gotten to know Granblue Fantasy and the other fighting game that I forgot what the title was. Like I said, guys, it's the game that came after Granblue Fantasy, and yeah, so yeah, I choose BlazBlue and Guilty Gear. Dear Splatoon sister Pinky Splat Girl asks me, "Hi Silver, I have a question for you. What's your favorite animated movie?" Oh, I have a lot of many animated movies that I love watching every now and then, and believe me guys, I be having movie nights in real life or on Discord. And yes, I do movie nights on Discord, and they're pretty warm on the inside, and of course they keep me like calm and whatnot, just kick back and relax and watch movies that have amazing soundtracks and whatnot. And speaking of soundtracks, the most recent one that I've seen, well, actually a few months ago, so to say, would happen to be Belle. It's an anime movie that kind of correlates in some ways with Beauty and the Beast, because you remember the Princess Belle, and of course she met the Beast, and it kind of has that relations towards them, how they share relationships towards each other between the Beast and of course Princess Belle, and how everything just like went down. It has that amazing correlation to it. And if I wanted to watch the movie, I'd totally watch it again, honestly. Super Smash Bailey asked me, what's your favorite SMG4 arc, and what is your video from your favorite arc? Okay, this one's kind of tough because, well, most of the arcs I've seen from SMG4 from the old times to now, I would say that some of them are actually like star-crossed, meaning like a little sad and whatnot, considering the many outcomes that went down during the arc. But if I were to choose one that's a little calm, I'd probably choose Bob arc. My favorite video from the arc would happen to be where everyone turned back to normal, where they were like doing a music track to kind of help Bob come to his senses and realize that fame isn't everything. You have family and friends are with you no matter what. I'd rather choose those other than fame because, well, why not, right? That's pretty much all I can think of right now. Okay, before I continue the Q&A video, I want to remind you guys about something. For future reference, if you have any questions that you wish to ask me and you'd like me to answer them, please do not forget to leave a hashtag #AskReploid or AskSilver because, well, let me get some. I want to make some Q&A videos interesting so I can answer you guys' questions and whatnot. I want to make it like plentiful and whatnot for these Q&A videos, but let me get some questions that haven't had the hashtags, and I just want to let you guys know, if you have any questions you want me to answer for the next Q&A videos and whatnot, the future Q&A videos, please do not forget to leave a hashtag #AskSilver and #AskReploid, so that way I'll be able to answer them. But for now, I'm going to let this one slide and answer this question. And of course, I just want to let you guys know, I'm not being ticked off or anything. I just want to let you guys know for future reference. Do not forget to leave the hashtag so I can answer them for you guys. Alright, so Arcurus asks me, besides Splatoon, which FPS games or franchise do you like? His is Call of Duty. And of course, mine is CSGO because, well, I remember way back when I played CSGO, back when I was in college, and I used to live stream CSGO on Twitch because I love the new maps that you can try out from the workshop. You have plenty more maps. I'm not sure if it's possible for Call of Duty and many other FPS games. I know Overwatch and Call of Duty are also FPS shooters, but if I were to choose one of my favorites, considering that you can play more than just the common maps in the game, it would be CSGO because, well, I noticed how some YouTubers were playing in many different maps and whatnot. They can do everything they want to do in the many maps. Not to mention this one map that I came across on CSGO where I played this Legend of Zelda map, A Link to the Past map, and you can actually replenish your health when you collect the heart pellets only one time that they appear in different spawn areas and whatnot. You can even walk to the, well, you know, in Kakariko Village, where you fall in the the hole in the village, and you come across the vases and whatnot, and it's kind of like, well, they made it so correlated to that one area, the one cave in Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. That's what I love about it. Whoever developed that map, you did a very great job on that map. And I just love CSGO. You can try many different worlds, different maps, etc. That piques your interest, and of course, it makes you want to like play it over and over again, you know? So pretty much my FPS series besides Splatoon that I love is CSGO. So yeah. Next question comes from David Ringenine, and he asks me, hi again, Silver. This time I'm doing just one question. Which racing game do you love the most? It can be anything you've played in the past or recently. Firstly, thank you so much for joining in on the Q&A once again, David. And to answer your question, it would happen to be F-Zero because, well, I love the old classic racing machines that you choose, and of course you race through many different tracks. Not to mention, I miss playing F-Zero GX every now and then because I love how they added the amazing touch to the racing mechanics to the machines, and of course the whole entire game and whatnot. And I used to play it a lot on Dolphin because I never gotten that far with more cups and more machines in the actual game itself, on the actual hardware, aka the GameCube, if you will. And of course, I used to play F-Zero AX at the arcade called Nickorama. Nickorama is an arcade amusement center where you just play with a nickel instead of quarters. And they had F-Zero AX in there. I was totally thrilled and the part where they said I had to bring a memory card with my F-Zero GX data, I brought it there. But the thing is, I had no F-Zero GX data because, well, it kept like, it wasn't there because, well, I had problems with my GameCube back then. It was like damaged and yet to be repaired, and it was just a sad time for me, kinda, as well. But at the same time, though, I felt pretty good because I got to play F-Zero AX for the first time because I saw F-Zero AX on the instruction booklet of F-Zero GX, and I've been wanting to play that game so many times, and it was so fun to play every now and then. Not to mention the controls where you had the actual controls of your machine when you're driving and whatnot. But sometimes it's kind of hard to actually get used to playing with because, well, the controls where you hit the boost and whatnot. I love the blue button that you press when you had the booster on the next lap, and it's just amazing. The whole game is just amazing. So my favorite racing game that I love the most happens to be F-Zero. I love many other ones, but if I were to choose my top favorite, it would be F-Zero altogether. Josh McCullough asked me, Josh again, got 2 more questions for you. Who is your main in Smash Ultimate, and what is your favorite Pokemon? My main in Smash Ultimate happens to be Ike. We go way back ever since Brawl came about, and of course he made his first appearance there, considering that he also has this amazing Final Smash called Great Aether. Although I have many other amazing mains in Smash, but if I were to choose one, it happened to be Ike. And I guess you could say I'm a sword fighter fan, if you will, but hey, what can you do? And of course, my favorite Pokemon is Magnemite. My favorite electric Pokemon because, well, I love how it floats around, and of course it has 2 magnets between the eye, and it might look odd to certain people who've seen Magnemite in Pokemon series, but I love how it looks, and of course I love its move set when it comes to doing battles and whatnot against other Pokemon. But I just love how Magnemite looks, and yeah. Galaxy Gamer 69 asked me this. Hi, first time doing this. First off, thank you so much for being part of the Q&A video, and of course it's great to see you. And he asked me, what is your favorite game? Meaning a game you played for a while and you love it. And of course it's that obvious, Splatoon, because, well, why not? Which reminds me, I never did do that DIY video where I show you guys my custom-made dualies. But hopefully, for real this time, hopefully as soon as possible, sometime this season, I'll get to making a video for you guys. And I do know that the Splatfest is coming up, but I want to ask you guys something. Should I do the video before the Splatfest or after the Splatfest? No matter the outcome, just let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll definitely do it. And our last question for this Q&A video is from my dear Splatoon sister, or dear sister in general, Skylar MC Karate Girl. Great to see you in the Q&A posts. Part of Q&A gang. And she asked me, hey, I was wondering, are you okay with animating a bit more of our series? Now, in regards to the series, guys, I play it as an animator for her series, Skylar's Origin, and of course, it was totally amazing. Now, looking back at the other episodes that I've done for her, ever since I've been part of the animating crew for her series, I'll never forget the time that I did from episode 2 to episode 7 or 8. I think it was episode 7 that I left off. I did like 5 episodes total, I believe, ever since I joined. But it was such a warm feeling. It was definitely fun to do, considering that I had been working with SFM for some time now, even though I haven't been doing too much. But yeah, guys, you definitely want to check out her channel. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Please do not hesitate to subscribe to Skylar's channel. I'm going to add it in the description because, well, she's family like the rest of you guys. And she's almost close to 1K subscribers. And yes, there will definitely be another episode of Skylar's Origin being developed. And yes, there will also be a special for when she reaches 1K. So if you have the time on your hands, please do not hesitate to head to her channel and subscribe to her. Link is in the description once again. And to answer your question, dear says Skylar, in regards to your series, and of course the many others that we have for you guys in the near future, my only answer is this. Heck yes. Gotta love dear sis. Well, I do believe that is the curtain fall to the Q&A video. I know I said that I will at least do 10 questions for you guys, but I'd say we did like close to 8 and whatnot, even though some people had a little more than just one question that they wanted to ask me. But like I said, guys, if you have like 1, 2, or 3 questions that you want to ask me, feel free to do so in a few Q&A episodes. Well, actually, future Q&A episodes that I bring to you guys on YouTube. And of course, if you have more than 3, save them for the next Q&A video that I intend to do. And yeah, very interesting questions once again, and hope to do more with you guys because I'm starting to get used to loving this a lot ever since it's been a while since I've done a Q&A video. So yep, this is quite an excellent return to doing Q&A videos. So I'm going to end the video right here. And of course, I hope you guys enjoyed it to the fullest. And if you did, as always, once again, please do not hesitate to leave a like in this video, because it really keeps me going. And of course, leave a comment down below to tell me what you think of the video once again. And please subscribe for more content with the notifications on. And of course, keep yourselves up to date on my social media and Twitch channel. Links are provided in the description. And with that being said, everyone, there are more to come soon. This is your Reploid / Inkling himself, Silverreploid CLE. I love you guys to the fullest. And as always, I'll see Reploid, Mavericks, Maverick Hunters, Sigma, videographers. I'm a videographer as well. Inklings, Octolings, Inklings, etc. Everyone, in the next video, stay blessed, warmed, loved, safe, quarantined, fresh in the flesh, and off the hook. And I'll see you guys next time at Utopia. Have a blessed and safe Tuesday, everyone. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and of course, submitting your questions for the Q&A video. And here's to the next one. Be on the lookout for the post next week. And with that being said, everyone, I'll see you again soon. Love you guys. Hey guys, Silverreploid CLE here. I want to thank all of you for watching this video. Please smash on the like button, subscribe for more content if you're new, and please turn on the push notifications. And also, please make sure you check out my other videos or any video on display and show tons of love and support for not only me, but to those who are also involved. Have a great one, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!